Bengal horror, the chorus for death penalty for rapists. The Bengal Assembly is set to convene a two-day special assembly session beginning from today, where the Bengal government is preparing to pass a bill proposing capital punishment for convicts in rape and murder cases. This is coming about 24 days after the ghastly rape and murder of a trainee doctor was reported at the R.J. Kar Medical College in Kolkata.
वो घटना का इन्वेस्टिगेशन कितना दूर तक हुआ है, सीबीआई आज तक जांच का बारे में कुछ नहीं बोले। तो हमारी ये डिमांड है कि वो बोले कि प्रोग्रेस कितना हुआ है और फांसी की ऐसा केस हो कि रेपिस्ट को फांसी हो और कैपिटल पनिशमेंट की निदान अभी तक कोई आइन में नहीं है। जो भी लॉ इन्फोर्स है हमारे भारतवर्ष में, वहाँ रेपिस्ट के लिए कैपिटल पनिशमेंट का ये प्रोविजन नहीं है। तो हम लोग ये प्रोविजन लाने के लिए मांग कर रहे हैं और हमारी सरकार की ओर से एक स्पेशल सेशन बुलाया गया है।
Now, the recent incidents had raised a lot of questions over the safety or the lack of it thereof when it comes to women at workplaces. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, both of them have expressed serious concerns over the deteriorating situation for women's safety across the country. And of course, saying that this is a case that needs to be taken a lot of importance and significance, which has been drawing a lot of attention, which is coming in from the state of West Bengal.
देवियों और स्वजनों, ये हमारे सामाजिक जीवन का एक दुखद पहलू है कि कुछ मामले में साधन संपन्न लोग अपराध करने के बाद भी निर्भीक और निश्चत घूमते रहते हैं। जो लोग उनके अपराधों से पीड़ित होते हैं, वे डरे से में रहते हैं मानो उन्हीं बेचारों ने कई अपराध कर दिया है। महिला पीड़िताओं की स्थिति और भी खराब होती है क्योंकि प्रायः समाज के लोग भी उनके साथ नहीं देते।
NGOs on road for drop of an incident, drop of a head, are in silence mode. We have to question them. Their silence is much worse than the culpable act of perpetrators of this heinous crime on August 9, 2024.
Now, amid the calls for justice and stricter laws, criminals seems to be unaffected. They say this because in the last 24 hours alone, there has been 4 cases of alleged sexual abuse and molestation that have been reported in the state of Bengal. Let's tell you exactly what has happened in Birbhum first. An on-duty nurse was apparently molested by a patient. He's been detained now. He dared to grope the nurse when she was trying to administer him saline to him. And of course, when it comes to that happened in front of his wife. This is all has been reported in another one of those cases of alleged sexual assault being reported from West Bengal.
তো ফিভার কমপ্লেন নিয়ে এসেছিল, তো ডক্টর অ্যাডভাইসমেন্ট ইনজেকশন আর স্যালাইন দেওয়ার জন্য আমি গেছিলাম। চ্যানেল করার সময় পেশেন্টটা মানে আমার গায়ে হাত দেয় এবং প্রাইভেট পার্টে হাত দেয় এবং গালিগালাজও করছিল। এটাই কমপ্লেন। ওরকমভাবে তো পেশেন্ট কারো গায়ে হাত দিতে পারে না, স্পেশালি স্টাফের উপরে। ওটাই আমার কমপ্লেন। কারণ নাইট শিফটে তো আমাকে কাজ করতেই হবে, এমন কোনো আমি কাজ থেকে বসে থাকবো কাজ না করে, কাজ করতেই হবে। তো সেখানে যদি এই প্রবলেমগুলো হয় তাহলে আমাকে সিকিউরিটি বাড়াতেই হবে না। যেটা হয়েছে খুবই বাজে ঘটনা হয়েছে, ভীষণই বাজে। এরকম যদি হয় তাহলে আর পেশেন্টগুলো সত্যিই ট্রিটমেন্ট পাবে। বিহেভিয়ার তো বাজেই পেশেন্টের, তো বাড়ির লোককে বলা হবে যে ধরতে, কিন্তু ওরা কেউ ধরছে না। তো আমি চ্যানেল করতে গেলাম, তখনই পেশেন্ট আমার গায়ে হাত দিল।
তো বাড়ির লোকের সামনেই ঘটনা ঘটেছে।
বাড়ির লোক ছিল, বাড়ির লোকের সামনে, ইভেন ওনার ওয়াইফও ছিল।
So he is a patient receiving treatment and he did this in front of his wife to a doctor, to a nurse who was giving him the treatment. In North 24 Parganas, a 9-year-old girl was apparently sexually abused. RAF that has been deployed in the area after the villagers protested against the local TMC leader who allegedly urged the victim's family to settle the matter. The TMC leader whose alleged interference ignited widespread public anger in the area is the husband of a Panchayat member. In Kuch Bihar, the relative of a TMC Panchayat member allegedly molested a minor girl. The main accused was detained and then was later arrested. Citing these cases, the opposition BJP has renewed its demand for the resignation of Mamata Banerjee. Some of the reactions that are coming in, let's listen in.
प्रशासन पूरी तरीके से फेल्यूर हो चुकी है और पूरी यहाँ पे जो पुलिस की व्यवस्था है, पूरी सी व्यवस्था पूरी तरीके से टूट चुकी है और इसके लिए जिम्मेदार जो है वो ममता बनर्जी है। इसलिए ममता बनर्जी को कोई मोरल अधिकार नहीं है, नैतिक अधिकार नहीं है कि अपने पद पर बैठे रहे। वो अपना पद छोड़ के जाए, इससे ही बंगाल का मंगल है।
काल से आज तक 7 इंसिडेंट हैपन, 7 इंसिडेंट। इसमें टीएमसी का साथ सीधा सीधा संपर्क है। कोच बिहार का होल्लीबाड़ी में अरेस्ट हुआ है टीएमसी का पंचायत की हस्बैंड। ये पूरा गुंडा रेपिस्ट का हाथ में बंगाल है। और जो बात यहाँ से हमारी लीडर लोग ने बताई ना, इसका जड़ और इसका आर्किटेक्टर ममता बनर्जी खुद।
All right, let's open this up. Anuja Kapoor from the BJP is with us. Good morning, Anuja. We have Arka Kumar Narg, also lawyer and political analyst, joining us here on the broadcast. Good morning to you as well, sir. What is exactly the thought and the intention on behind the West Bengal government to actually bring upon a law where there it becomes mandatory when it comes to death penalty for rape and murder victims? What exactly is the process? Because here, when it comes to the central laws, there are already provisions for death penalty included.
Well, Amita, so far as the criminal laws are concerned, the state government always have the power to make amendments, state amendments to the criminal laws. So I do not know what exactly bill will be placed before the assembly floor today, but a time bound, but this is the need of the hour. There should be a time bound anti-rape law where the trials have to be completed in a specified time, and the punishment, it is necessary that the punishment is raised up to the bar of a death penalty, though it is not the point that Trinamool Congress or even me myself, we advocate for death penalty, but perhaps the call of the hour, since Nirbhaya has been stringent and stronger laws and deterrent laws as well. So now perhaps the penology with which the criminal laws in our country works have to take a different view. Because as you just reported in one of the incidents, the person was groping the nurse in the presence of the family. So this is a mindset which is extremely detrimental. And this has to be taken care of with as much stringent and as much deterrent and as much faster.
No, but Anuja, is death penalty the answer? Because death penalty provisions are already there as far as if we talk about the current state of criminal laws. Now, if a state government brings upon as far as mandatory death penalty for the remainder of the life, and even when it comes to such kind of serious incidents that are reported, such as murder as well, how would one decide?
Jai Shri Ram, good morning.
Anuja.
West Bengal has gone back into dark ages under Mamata Banerjee because she is incapable. She does not is a people's person. She's a despotic kingmaker. I have seen that how Mamata Banerjee has carelessly flaunts her state failure of administration coming on Dharna, where she's the one who should be responsible for all the rapes and the murders happening. What we see is the capital punishment, which has already been imposed by the center. The center says that, first of all, the state cannot bring up this kind of a law. It is detrimental against the Constitution. Thirdly, the law of capital punishment means two things: life imprisonment and death penalty, which is already floating for the rape and the murder. I do not understand why they're hiding their failures. They have not come up with the fast track court. The FTSC courts have not been there, and Mamata Banerjee misguides the people of India, misguides the people of the citizens of West Bengal, that they are the ones who
Mr.
are doing rape.
There have been certain examples that can be given of other states as well. In 2019, it was the Disha bill that was brought in about by Andhra Pradesh. 2020, the Shakti bill in Maharashtra of the mandatory death penalty case, and as far as not providing for any other punishment, they have been as far as lagging the final approval on part of the president to become a law. So what do you believe that the same law, if it is brought about in West Bengal, will not meet the same fate?
Well, what I heard from Madam Kapoor is that the BJP will not, and what you just added the point about the Shakti bill and all, that the BJP does not believe that the rapist should be hanged. And what about the constitutional bar and what criminal law amendment difficulty? I do not know, because she just made a general comment. Because law and order till today morning when I started this show, it was with the state, and the state always have the power to make amendments in the criminal law so far as the state portions are concerned, and that will be a state amendment which is there. I do not think that the BJP has eroded that part of the.
But there are provisions for fast-track courts. Okay, Anuja, how many fast-track courts are there in the state of West Bengal? Because this one actually proposes, as far as the Special Assembly that has been session that has been called in, calling for a time-bound trial, enhanced compensation of fine to be collected from the guilty, and in the case of rape murder, the bill proposes only death penalty and a hefty fine to be collected from the perpetrator's family.
So what you see is that this is the irony of the situation. Senators has said that please bring up the fast track court. All the state governments have to do that. Ask them how many they just have. They supposed to be given 17. They asked for it. They wanted it, but only 6 were coming up. Till 30th, the only 6 FTSC courts are there. So look into it. The people, the 11 of the FTSC courts are not there. 48,000 POCSO law cases are being there in the courts, and they have to figure it out how they are going to dispose it of. How they are going to bring the capital punishment. And you're talking about the fast track means you want the time bound. The time bound comes, sir, under FTSC. How do you do that? Because even if you bring up the law, first of all, is illegal. It's unconstitutional. It needs the president's note of this. But what are you doing with the center? Even they have a problem with all the
The
center.
president herself has come out to say that it is most unfortunate that such kind of cases that have been coming in, and of course there should be zero tolerance towards it. But what the chief minister here and her government in West Bengal has been proposing, saying that when it comes to incidents of rape in particular, West Bengal chief minister calling for an amendment to the existing laws that she says will be passed in the assembly in the special session that has been convened to ensure that there is capital punishment to convicted rapists at least. Thank you very much, Mr. Nag, Ms. Kapoor, for joining us here on the Morning News Hour.